Hey, 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 it's your girl Dominique.
And your boy Julius.
And we're back. What? At it again, baby. Alright, guys, welcome to a special episode of the Glamroom, baby. We have a lot in store for you today. We have a lot of conversations, a lot of hot topics, if you will. But before we get into that, I also want to always try to check in with this guy because we don't see each other a lot during the week because he works out on the streets. And I work from home, so I always want to just kind of check in with you and see, like, how has your week been going so far? Like, it is, what, hump day?
It's hump day.
Yeah, it's hump day, baby.
Yeah, so now I'm excited about it. 2 more days to go. Praise the Lord.
Yes.
Praise the Lord. But my week has been good. It's been good. It's going by pretty quickly. Busy with work, but overall it's been a good week. What about you?
My week has been good. I am soon to be not working at home, so I'll be out there in them streets. So if y'all see this smug, y'all better stop, honk if you see me. But it has not been a long week. It actually was short, but I'm so super excited because I get to go out, guys. I get to be outside. It's always good to be able to, work from home and just not have to brave that weather. You know what I'm saying? When it's hot, it's hot. And when it's cold, it's cold. Burnt. You know what I mean? And, honey, now that she's got all this going on, honey, when it's raining, girl, what's going to happen?
She's going to melt.
You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, an umbrella. Of course, I'm gonna take an umbrella, but so I'm looking forward to it. You know what I mean? So it's up and coming real soon. So I'm gonna keep you guys posted, like how my days are going once I get there. I'm a little nervous. I must say, but I think with God by my side, He'll walk me through.
Amen.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Well, the reason why this show is so special, guys, is because we're going to be touching on some topics that we really find hit home for us.
Yeah.
So it's a little late for us, but we wanted to actually make this show about it. And we wanted to do our due diligence and do our research, but we wanted to touch on the NAACP Image Awards. How did you like it?
I really enjoyed the NAACP Awards. It's actually probably one of the first times that I actually watched the entire thing. For me, it was the messages, the messages were in the speeches that each person gave, and so there was a lot of great messages, and I was so proud of all of the winners. So.
Yeah. I know that those, you're talking about the speeches, but I don't know, why do they wrap them up so quick?
Yeah, rude.
Like, I'm like, can y'all, like, these people are like, they're being honored. Like, give them the, because, like, you can't just, like, rush through this speech,
and you know people get, like, they can't
tongue-tied. Yeah, like, give me a minute.
They cut that music on in 2.2 seconds, and that's it.
And then you can see they look on their face like, I gotta hurry up and wrap it up. Like, who did I forget to think? But I think that in those speeches, there were a lot of good messages, you know what I mean? And one that stuck out for me was Nico Amon. I will definitely, baby, give you a shout out, honey. I'm gonna say what it is, Uncle Clifford. Hey, yes, honey, you know who it is.
Honey, I can't wait for that.
I am ready, but this was his second time being nominated and his first time winning. And just thinking about it now, I'm like getting chills. Like, if you watched it, did y'all see how he strutted across that stage? Baby, he took his time. Okay? And that's how you do it. You got to take your time, because when people are giving you your flowers that you so rightly deserve, take your time and live in that moment. Yeah, you have to live in that moment, because I'm quite sure it's going to be a couple of years from now. People are going to ask him about it, because I've seen it happen, and they're like, I don't remember, because you didn't take time to enjoy that moment. But that, for me, will always go down as one of the best moments for me at any award show. But his message for me also was, it was just powerful, because what spoke to me was, because I feel it. So when he was saying, the 40-year-olds, the 50-year-olds, 60-year-olds, and 70-year-olds, we didn't have a space to just be who we are. And let alone in the real world, but in the entertainment world, like, I feel that because I am 40. I mean, you know, she looking good. That blacking ain't cracking.
She looking,
you know
40.
what I'm saying? Girl, we not gonna say how old you look. Fine lines and all.
Whoa.
Yes. But it spoke to me because a lot of times I always tell you, am I too late for my dreams to happen? You know what I mean? Because I am 40.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And I feel like this is my time. This is my platform. This is where I'm supposed to be. This is who I'm supposed to be. And it didn't click. And although, you know, a lot of times they always say, well, when I tell you that it did it, you know what I'm saying, you ain't get it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But sometimes it takes somebody on the outside that is in that space that you're in for it to just hit home. And when he was talking about 40s and 50s, and I was just like, girl, he's talking to me. He's talking to me. But I feel so powerful now. I feel so just like I can just conquer the world. Like I'm here. We about to take it by storm, baby. You know what I'm saying? But he gave a quote. I think it was from Katori Hall. And it was like, may you dine at the table where you build your dreams. To brave, to be broken, honey. With cups and plates that floweth over. Can we say, I want my cup and my plates to floweth over. But it's moments like that that you get to stand in your power. Mm-hmm. And you stand in your truth. And he just did it for me. I mean, I maybe next year somebody else will come and sweep me off. But maybe. But also, honey, that suit and the way his skin was looking like kind of like yours, little glossy. But he was giving it to me. You know what I'm saying? So I think for me that was like top.
That was it.
Yes.
I enjoyed it too. I thought his speech was really good, but I also really enjoyed Benjamin Crump's speech, and that was just outstanding to me. So I encourage you guys, if you have not seen it, to go back and watch.
Back again.
Yes, watch it and enjoy, because it was good.
Well, what about what about that? What do you think resonated with you?
I just like his message.
Yeah, like
Benjamin. I just liked his message. I thought it was very powerful. It was very informative. It let us know what's going on in politics today, and how we have to guard our history and be proud of our history and be proud of who we are, and what we are and what we've accomplished and what we're contributing to the world, right? And so it was just an all around great speech, and so. He is probably one of my. It was almost like he was giving a sermon,
right?
Yeah, I was like, oh.
And it was like I was like, okay, he love a good church, and I'm getting there. But I think too, like when you get that message, we get it. You know what I'm saying? But I think with that particular message is why he continued to, you know what I'm saying, give us that sermon, like.
Mm-hmm. Like he started to feel it.
Yeah. So I was here for that too. So I also love the fact that they not finally, but they gave shout outs to Brittany Griner, and they brought her out. You know what I mean? Like she's home, she's safe. Her wife is there. They were an absolute beautiful couple, and I'm glad that what happened to her, the light is being shined on that, because maybe now that won't happen to anybody else. You know what I mean?
It probably will, but...
I mean, it probably will, but it's a light being shined on it. You know what I mean? It's like it's not in the dark anymore, because you know what they say, honey, what's done in the dark comes to the light, boo.
I'm just glad that she didn't let it affect her. And that she's came back home and she's ready. She's on the court. She's trying out for, I think, different teams now, and so she's ready to be in the next season of the WNBA. And so I'm proud of her. I'm glad that they didn't, whatever
whatever she did, you know what I mean? We all know what she did or didn't do. It was alleged. I don't, but I'm glad that they're not holding that against her. They're not like, oh, you know what? No, this is a negative mark, and we're not.
Way worse stuff than that.
Yeah,
So
that's
like,
true. That's
really
true. But it's not always us that ends up with that look. It's normally, we don't carry that with us, you know what I mean? We have to fight for a lot of stuff that we get.
Oh yeah.
So I'm grateful. I'm thankful that she gets to continue to do what she loves. You know what I mean? She's home with her family, her loved ones, and her beautiful, beautiful wife, baby. Because she was beautiful. Yes, girl. Oh God. Also, I guess everybody, I could take her and leave her, but she is black beauty, black royalty, Serena Williams, baby. She got, she is the GOAT
of tennis.
Okay, y'all gonna say she's the GOAT of tennis, honey. She be hitting them balls, baby, getting them right, you know what I mean? So I'm so glad that they gave her that Jackie Robinson Award, which is such, and so much deserved. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I think when we were watching it, and I was like, well, where is Venus? Like, isn't she like up there? And I don't know if I'm the only one, but I thought they were twins back in the day growing up.
I thought they were sisters, but not twins.
Well, I was like, they looking a little too much alike for me. But I just say that because I'm like, I really want to see. I'm loving that Serena's getting her light, and it's her time. But it's been her time for her. It's been her time. And I just want to see, like, what else? What is Venus going to come out and bring us? You know what I'm saying?
She might not bring anything else. She might not. I don't know. But I'm like, I think that's the thing. We always want to compare.
No.
I don't. They have to just, separately stand in their glory.
And their truth. But I'm not.
It was about Miss Serena, honey. And she took
and I'm not going to talk about that. And she did, honey. And she came out there with that beautiful dress and all that hair, honey. I'm a dress lady.
Yeah, well, I like a good dress too. Was it my favorite of the show? No. But was it the worst? Absolutely.
But you know what I love? She has a sense of humor. So when she got the award, you know what I mean? She was like, it's been a minute since I won an award. Like, I don't know what to hold it up. Potatoes, honey. A trophy award, they're all
She won an award at the show, but she usually...
Y'all know what I mean, honey.
I'm just saying, girl.
Y'all know what you're touching on. Y'all know what I mean. But I love that she has that sense of humor about her. So that makes her more relatable. That makes the little black and brown girls out here looking like, yo, I can be her. And because it's an up and coming tennis star now. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see what she gonna do, baby.
That's right. I was so proud of my girl Beyonce. You know I gotta shout her out, honey, because she took that soul and R&B award home. Yes, Miss Sherry Shepherd. She took the Talk Series award home. Yeah.
You already know I'm going to chime in. I love me some Sherry Shepherd.
Come on, Sherry.
Sherry, do your thing, boo. But what I'm not going to do is... I don't like the way that whole... Is the name of her show what? What's the name of her show?
Sherry Shepherd.
Okay, so, but what was the name of the show before it was Sherry Shepherd?
Wendy Williams.
Right, and that's what it should have stayed. Because the thing for me is I get that Wendy Williams, baby, you know you my baby from always. Always. I love you. I got you. I'ma ride hard for you because, baby, ain't nobody like you. You the queen of daytime talk, baby. Because she tell it like it is. Say it. You know, and I miss that. Oh my God. It's nobody. Baby, you paved the way for so many people, and don't you let nobody take that from you, okay?
Well, they can't.
And won't. Not while she's breathing, honey, because I'ma always go hard. But Sherry, it's your moment, baby. You got your flowers. Congratulations. You are beautiful. Oh, and guess what? She is also on Harlem, baby. Yes, you better be on Harlem, honey. Love it, girl.
Okay.
You know I just gotta give her all her accolades and her flowers.
She's just going in on.
I mean, but I'm saying, I wasn't going in on her because, honey, she just took a job.
Right.
I'm just saying.
And I would have took it too. How you doing?
How you doing?
Listen, P Valley took an award home. I love this series. If you have not, and there's so many people that still have not seen P Peak Valley.
I don't know how.
Down in the valley where the girls get naked, honey. With Miss M.I. Cricket letter I, cricket letter humpback. You know what I'm trying to say.
Damn. Yes, honey. I wish she would have been. Was she there
She was there
night?
She was there. It was not last night, but she was there. Okay. No, she was there. The show wasn't last night, though, because we were recording.
Oh, yeah.
But yes, I get it. I'm like...
Because I only saw Mercedes.
Mercedes was there. But, yeah, she was there, too. So, it was good. Miss Rihanna for music.
Yes, Riri.
She took an award.
Lift me up.
Okay.
Yes.
And so, those are a couple of my...
and that'll teach them, honey. That'll teach them until you ain't give no energy at the Super Bowl. Honey, I did a whole video. If y'all want to go see my TikTok, honey, at Dominique Galloway. TikTok, honey. Because don't be coming from Miss Riri, boo. She got a whole kid. She was pregnant, honey. What y'all want her to do? Jump around? No, honey. She would have had that baby on stage.
No, she would not.
Well,
but she did good. I thought she did good, but let's stay on track for the night, honey. We're not talking about the Super Bowl. We're talking about the NAACP Awards. Okay.
Yes. Black Excellence.
Black Excellence.
All right, speaking of Black Excellence, I know people might be looking at me a little crazy, a little funny, a little side-eye, but I am here for the fact that Will Smith, yes, the GOAT, outside of Denzel Washington,
I was on the side
of black male actors, honey. He won Outstanding Actor.
I would not say the GOAT, but I think he's up there.
Oh, no, honey, he's up there.
He's up there.
He won for Emancipation, so y'all go check it out.
Will Smith, Will.
Yes, Will, you know I got you. I don't, you know.
Call me.
But y'all, it'll be a throuple, honey, because you can call me too. You know what I'm saying? Fresh Prince. Okay, girl. But I'm so glad that what happened did not tarnish him enough to take away from this movie. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because he is an outstanding actor. You know what I mean? Like, the emotion that this man can bring is like no other. I still get chills.
Have you seen Emancipation?
I haven't, okay. But
I was just asking.
No, I haven't. No, I haven't. And it's a movie that I'm gonna go watch, because for me, I never saw it being publicized. But again, I don't really watch commercials, honey, because you know she got a DVR, honey. She be zooping zip. But what I'm saying is the emotion that he can just bring. And no, I don't care what nobody say. Can't nobody cry like Will Smith. Mm-hmm. The way he cried on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air when he said, "How come he don't want me, man?" Mm-hmm. Child, I ain't gonna do it, because I'm gonna cry right now, because every time I go and watch it, I'm just in tears. I'm in awe of this man's talent. And I thank each and every one of y'all for still supporting this man through all of his decisions.
Yeah, we all make mistakes.
And thank y'all for just supporting. Also, we knew, and it was, of course, it was going to happen. Black Panther won for Outstanding Motion Picture, baby. Wakanda Forever, baby. Yes. I would also want to say what stood out to me too was the oh God, I can't even tongue.
Girl, why?
You know how they, said how he is so loved. And how he's with the ancestors now. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Chad, you know how they say he's with the ancestors now, looking down on us. And I truly believe that, because he was one to watch.
Yes, he was.
He was one to watch. I mean, Black Panther, 42, James Brown. I mean, like,
he's very talented.
This man, yes. What was it? Was he?
And not only that, he really cared for people outside of the industry. Like, he would go to hospitals and visit children and his fans and all that stuff. And I think that that's what makes you so special. It's not so much what you do in front of the cameras, but what you do behind them. That matters. And I really, really just love that about him. Love him. And I'm just happy that he is a part of the Black Panther,
the MCU universe. Yes, MCU, baby, and forever be,
and will forever
our
be
king.
Yeah,
forever.
And so, love Chad.
Chad. Oh God, and I know you haven't watched it, because I watched it and you didn't watch
What is it?
Did you notice the cast of The Best Man, baby?
The men The men.
I was like,
Yes.
so, because you know who my
Let's be
girl
clear.
is, honey. Regina Hall, baby.
Okay. She was there.
She was there. She should have been on stage. Nia Long.
Yes.
And the rest of them. Those are my two favorite. Those are
That's
my
so
two favorite. Because
messy.
I don't want to bring up the other one because she died and I cry with everything. I be in the tub with you, Nia, crying. Right in the tub, honey. But I love that they were there together. Like, just
They look
beautiful,
good,
strong,
too.
black, chocolate. Well, caramel, because Terrence Howard is
He's a little light skinned.
But he a little caramelish, you know what I mean? He looked great though. I can say he looked great because
I think they all look nice.
Empire Honey was making him a little fat, baby.
I think they
He was
all-
eating good. He was eating good off them Empire chips.
He's still eating good.
I'm just
But
saying.
I'm like, yeah, I think they all look good, and I was happy to see them come out there united on the stage together again. It was a good look, and so I need to go watch that series.
You really do. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I thought what was gonna throw me
But
is because it's a movie. You know what I'm saying? It's a movie, but y'all turned it into like a little mini
a
series.
miniseries, and it made sense.
It made sense, and it gave us closure. You know what I'm saying? We could say
closure.
goodbye to our best men and our best women because I love them too. Love black women, beautiful black women. Again, if you want to see, I just did a whole tribute to
Yes.
black women. You know, if y'all want to see it, please check out my TikTok, Dominique Galloway. I am here for the black women. You know what I mean? I identify as a woman, but excuse me, I'm so sorry. I don't ever want to take away from women, and I don't ever want you guys to think that I'm just trying to come for something. You know what I mean? Like, I know it could be a lot, but what I say is thank you guys for accepting me as who I am and accepting me into something that is so beautiful. And I mean, you guys give life. You know what I mean? Like, you give life. Black women are the only people on earth that have the entire DNA in their DNA. Like, I mean, I'm quite sure you knew that because you be reading
all about it.
on all of that stuff. But I find that very, like, empowering to know that my beautiful black queens, honey, is the reason why the earth is the way the earth is, honey. This is why I'm here. This is why you're here, because we came from beautiful black queens. Shout out to our mothers, the beautiful black queens
Yes.
in our life, and our aunties,
Yes.
and our sisters,
And grandma.
and grandmas, and friends. Like, we here to celebrate y'all, not just in the month of February,
No.
but we want to start celebrating our black is beautiful, always.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
And I was thinking, like, what they were saying about how they were going to try to take Black History Month or just Black History out of school.
Mm-hmm. It's a big topic, especially down in Florida, with Senator Governor DeSantis. It's governor, not senator. And so, yeah, I really... that's a topic that just strikes me. It burns my biscuits. It really
Burn them
gets
down,
me
honey.
going. And I think that the black community and black people in general just contributed so much to our world. Has built this country, right? The Capitol and the White House, honey, was built by black African American people, and so to try to disregard our history,
Diminish
it and not include it,
Because what they say, Black history is history.
it is history,
And
it is history.
I mean, America was built on the back of black people.
Black people, yeah.
I mean, there's so many
Just
things.
everything.
Like, it's so many things that we have contributed to that we do not get credit for. You know what I mean? And it's disheartening. It really is disheartening that we are this far into the world, 2023, and we still gotta fight for our lives. We still gotta fight for recognition. We still gotta fight for accolades. And I'm just like, when is enough? You know, and you know, I'm always the one that's preaching. We have to, at some point, forgive so we can move on.
Well, I don't even think that it's about the forgiving, right? I think that we all recognize that what has happened. We need to learn from it. But you cannot learn from something if you don't know about it, right? And so the fact that they're trying to totally take stuff away out of the reach so that our children, right, we know, or our children's children are unaware of what has happened, right? It is likely to repeat itself.
Well, you know they say history repeats itself. Yeah. So I mean,
I'm like, that's something that I definitely don't want. We have come a long way. We have a long way to go.
Yes, we have.
But I definitely don't want to go back there. Okay, and I don't want our children to have to deal with the stuff that we're dealing with, just like we didn't have to deal with the stuff our parents had to deal with, and it goes on and on and on. But yeah, that's something that I think that we all should be on fire about, right? Yeah, like mad and doing something about it, speaking out and making sure that they don't take the books out of our schools, out of our classrooms. They are teaching the history and the appropriate history too, right? Not just what they want us to know,
or what they think that we like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So. I wholeheartedly agree with that. So I'm like, whatever we gotta do, guys, we gotta get out here and we gotta make a difference.
Yeah,
we gotta
vote. You gotta vote. You need to call your governors, your senators, honey. Do whatever you gotta do. Okay? Because I am definitely going to do everything that I can do. And I know one thing that we said we were gonna do is each month we're going to shout out a black person or bring to the attention a black person from the past, present, or possibly the future who has contributed. And it's a part of our history.
Yeah, and if you guys want us to shout out anybody, please, because I was going to show you guys what I was going to do. But, hey, we got to get these comments up. You know what I'm saying? We got to get these likes, shares, and subscribe. But if it's somebody that you feel is like not being recognized, you know what I mean? Whether it, like he said, past, present, and future, teachers, doctors, lawyers, anybody that you know that is making a difference in this world, let us know so we can shout them out. You know what I mean? So we can let the world know that these people mean business, honey. These people mean business. You know what I mean? I want to say the one person that sticks out to me, and she is present, and I'm just so in awe of her, and I don't know why. I do know why, but I've been watching her for a while. It's Keke Palmer, baby. This beautiful black queen just gave birth to her beautiful baby. So congratulations, mama. Congratulations on your family. You just keep me in awe. Do y'all know that this beautiful queen has her own network?
Yeah. Her own network, and she's so young.
And she's so young. I mean, can y'all say, watch out, Oprah, because baby, she coming. You know what I'm saying? But what I love about that is because she is young and she's so passionate about what she's doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And she's so present too. She articulates well. She does well on anything. Like, it's like everything she touches turns to gold. I love her. I think she's amazing.
What was we watching?
And I am just so excited.
What was we watching when she was a judge?
Legendary.
Legendary, baby. Now, I love me some law and a little sassiness, right? But honey, she got him together.
Yeah.
All the way. But the way she did it, Law, you just so tired. Honey, I was done. But she did it, like you said, eloquently. And she stood up for people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she's good.
And that probably, I think they said that was the high, like, she has so many people chiming in on, they are so glad that she is sitting in that judge seat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm very happy for her. She's a wonderful
yes, baby, because I remember when you was True Jackson VP, honey. You know what I mean? That just let you know she was destined for greatness, honey. VP.
Yeah, she's definitely.
And I'm here for every moment and every minute of it.
And I love her. You love her. We love her. And the world apparently loves Miss Keke.
And y'all better keep on loving on her, because I am. And if they don't boo, I'll fill the space in your heart where they don't want to be.
Okay.
You know how I go.
And she is serious, okay?
Serious.
Listen, let me go ahead and take it back, because you know she goes on these side tangents and I have to bring it on back. But listen, you already know. Honey, when you get all of us beautiful black people in the building, honey, you're going to see some fashion.
We're going to come to what? Get it in, baby. We're going to show you how to do it, when to do it, and why to do it.
And let me tell you something. The NAACP Awards definitely gave us
They did not.
Disappointed. Well, some people did. Some people did, but we're not gonna go there.
Keep it positive.
We're not gonna go to the ones that we did not like today.
I love y'all.
That might be, for another day. But I'm gonna give y'all my top 5, right? Who just came and just killed the game. Number 1 is Mr. Clifford Smith Jr., aka Method Man.
Yes, not Uncle Clifford.
No, not
Uncle Clifford. Don't get it twisted.
Method Man.
Yes.
Okay, listen.
METHOD man.
I definitely was there for the tailor suit that he wore. Honey, he came in with this pink suit. It was paired with a white button-up, white tennis shoes. For a second, I was like, "Oh, this is a little springish, summerish vibe." But then I found out that it was velvet. And
so velvety smooth, like that skin, baby.
Yes, it was velvet, and so I had to give him 10s across the board because velvet is a winter material. He put it with like a springy color, and he came in there and he did what needed to be done.
Oh yes,
I was there for it. There for it. He kept it simple, cute, classy, and clean. And did you know what?
What, girl?
What,
girl? Tell me what it is, boo.
I found out that he uses Babyyyy skincare products, honey. That's what it was. Glistening and stuff, so
that's the reason for that silky smooth.
I'm all about skincare, so I'm gonna have to try it out. It's Bevel or Bevel. It's either one, honey.
We're gonna figure it out.
Put it in the but I'm gonna get me some, honey, to try it out because, honey, he was looking good.
He was looking scrumptious. I'm gonna be all the way 100. Like, this man is pretty much aging in reverse. What is that?
Is actually,
Benjamin Button syndrome. He looks amazing.
I don't say that often. But
girl,
number 2, Miss Zendaya.
Oh,
honey, she slayed the red carpet. Honey, she came in with this black and lime green vintage couture gown, circa 2002. She accessorized it with some Bulgari diamond earrings.
That's a lot of B words.
Yes, it is. Her hair was loosely curled. It was in a bob. Honey, her face was flawlessly beat. Honey, a natural look, nude lip. Honey, she did what needed to be done.
Always. Miss Zendaya don't ever come to play. When you see her on a carpet, baby, you better know she's about to come and slay the house down.
She slays.
Every time.
Zendaya came to slay. And she did do that.
She didn't come to what? She didn't come to what?
She did not come to play.
But she came to do what?
To slay.
Always.
You
better know.
Every day. Listen, number 3 was my girl, Miss Queen Latifah, and she had many looks. She had many looks for the night. She was the host of the show.
Yes, honey.
But my favorite was the wine red couture gown by Tony Ward.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Honey, and the intricate feathers.
I was like,
it was the ruffles.
It was giving me nothing.
No.
But
honey, it gave drama.
Okay.
It gave drama, girl.
Yes, and she's always here for the drama.
I'm here for the drama. She gave drama. Her hair was in a high bun. She wore some drop earrings. It was cute. She gave a good look.
Queen Latifah, I will say, it's like night and day, because y'all know when she first came out with the UNITY, honey, she was
and set it off. Oh, girl,
honey.
But
yeah, what was her name? I can't remember.
Cleo.
You know what I'm saying? She was here for it.
But they all are like switching it up. Her Missy.
Yeah.
All of
yes. Have y'all seen Missy Elliott? Oh my God.
That's another day. Number 4 is a duo. Is Mr. Dwayne Wade and Miss Gabrielle Union Wade. And listen.
And you better put the Wade on that name. Okay.
Yes. Put the Wade on it. I love a good tailor suit, baby. If it ain't tight, it ain't right. Okay, and Mr. Dwayne.
Well, not everybody can do tight though.
Yeah, well, but he can. And he did what needed to be done, honey. In this all black Versace look, it was sickening.
Yeah, and he was sensational.
And then Miss Gabrielle Union, she complimented him so beautifully because she had on this colorful Versace dress, giving a nod to the LGBTQ community. They both was killing the game.
I will say I love Miss Gabrielle Union too. She's come a long way since 10 Things I Hate About You. Always being the what is it, the over there girl, not the lead girl, and now baby she's leading a lady
she's
material.
I love her.
Honey, okay,
I love them.
Yeah, I do love them together. Before we move along,
okay.
Are we gonna give nods to how their daughters look? Like, I love their family.
Yeah,
like,
their family is beautiful.
Their daughters are so beautiful, and I am so happy that you guys are raising this beautiful, beautiful family, and we thank you for just allowing them to be whoever they want to be in life.
It's
and
a beautiful
accepting
story.
them. It really is. And if you don't, he is an example. He is an example, and she's an example for coming in. Yes, honey, because you know sometimes we as black.
And if y'all don't know what we're talking about, honey, we'll fill you in on another story. Just let us know. Let us know if you want us to carry with that topic, and we definitely will.
Down deep into the delta about it.
Okay. Number 5, last and not least, honey.
Number 5, come alive.
Number 5 come alive was Miss Angela Bassett, baby.
Yes, honey, and Black Queen herself, Miss Ramonda.
I her for last because she was the big winner of the night. Yes, she got an award for Outstanding Actress in a Drama Series, which is 911.
911, 6 seasons.
And then she took home the award for Entertainer of the Year for her role in Wakanda Forever.
Ramonda, baby. Show them who you are.
Show them. She wore an all-white pants jumpsuit with ruffled balloon sleeves by Greta Constantine. I love the jumpsuit. Did not really care for the ruffles on the sleeves, but it was a whole look, honey. She gave drama too. She coordinated with some platform heels, diamond Asenza tassel earrings. Honey, she kept it classy, beautiful. She is a class act all day, every day.
She really is. And I
love her.
I feel like she deserves so many more flowers.
Yes.
Do y'all know this lady has played everybody and their mama?
Everybody.
I mean, she have been Katherine Jackson, Rosa Parks, Tina Turner. Who else? Somebody else and their mama. I mean, there's no end to what this lady can do. When I say black excellence,
she is everything.
The way she speaks.
She's everything. Because her speech was really great too.
God.
Oh my God.
She gives a speech. Now I will pay just to go see her talk.
Yeah, she definitely is an amazing actress, and I am excited about what her future is going to be too. Because it's not over.
It ain't over.
No.
It ain't over. No.
She loves to sing, honey. She is singing, but won't sing in church. Okay.
Ooh, now you sat up here and told several lies, girl. Because how many times I done sang a solo? So low that they can't hear me, but I be singing sometimes, y'all. They be like, you want to sing? And I be like, Because y'all want me to sing high all the time.
Well, if you can sing high, then that's what you can sing, honey.
I mean,
girl, everybody don't sing high. So. Anyway, listen. So if y'all agree with what I said about the fashion and the chime-ins, honey, let us know. Leave us a comment. Who you thought should have got 10s, who you thought should have been chopped as soon as they got on that red carpet, baby. Let us know. But those were my top 5, and I was actually here for it. There was some people that looked a whole mess, and that's just me being nice. And I ain't gonna say no names. We're just gonna do better at the next award show.
And you know they coming.
And hopefully we'll be there.
If y'all want to see us at the award, please let us know.
Okay.
Send it to somebody. Let us know, because I would love to be there. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Representing the LGBT, the transgender, the black, beautiful queens and kings of the world, honey. Like, that's what I need.
She is so extra, ain't she? I'm just like, tonight she is on.
Woo!
She is on 10 today.
10s across the board, baby. You better know it and you better grow it.
So listen, also, so we did say we was going to shout out an African American who contributed to our history, right? And one person that I just wanted to bring to everybody's forefront and their mind is so they know, or if you have never heard, because I actually never heard of this person until recently, is Carter G. Woodson. Okay? And so
Carter, for those of us who don't know who that is, Who is it?
I'm about to tell you, girl.
Oh, okay. Well, I got a whole
I got my phone right here, so y'all, I'm reading this.
Hold my
horses. Yes, hold your horses. So Carter G. Woodson was born in 1875 to former slaves. Although his schooling was erratic, he ended up being the second African American to obtain a PhD following W.E.B. Du Bois.
Yeah.
Realizing that African Americans' contributions were being ignored and completely disregarded, Woodson founded the Association for the Study of Negro Life and History in 1915 in Chicago, describing its mission as the scientific study of the neglected aspects of Negro life and history. Woodson's devotion to showcasing the contributions of Black Americans bore fruit in 1926 when he launched Negro History Week in the second week of February to coincide with the birthdays of Abraham Lincoln and Frederick Douglass. I thought that was interesting, right? Mm-hmm. So we all, or at least our generation, has always known Black History Month. Well, the month was not always a month, it was a week. And so this also goes into why it's so important that we are teaching and learning and appreciating our history, right? And everything that we've contributed, because it can easily be taken back to a week or to nothing at all.
Zero.
So anyway, I digress. Let me continue reading about Mr. Woodson's, right? So his concept later expanded into Black History Month in 1976 when U.S. President Gerald Ford extended the recognition to honor the too often neglected accomplishments of Black Americans in every area of every endeavor throughout our history. And so, yeah, so it was not always a Black History Month. It was a week at first, and then it became...
Yeah, because I never knew that. I was like, a week?
Yeah.
I mean, it's always been a month. And it's like, see, it's stuff that you learn every day, guys. We got to get into these history books, and we got to learn who we are, where we come from, and so we know where we're going.
And
we
be
got to
proud.
know where we're going.
Black is beautiful. Black is bold. It's just... It is so many things, right? It's every color. It can't be described. It's a beautiful thing. I am so proud to be Black. I love that I'm chocolate too. Don't want to be any other color. Don't want to be any other skin complexion.
You want to be this caramel, honey.
And don't. But listen, one of my favorite quotes, it was also quoted by Benjamin Crump, who oftentimes is like the defender of families whose children have been murdered in the streets by police officers and stuff. So the lawyer, he gave a speech because he won, and he also quoted Carter G. Woodson, and it says, if a race has no history, if it has no traditions that are respected and taught to the young people, then it becomes a negligible factor in the thought of the world, and thus in danger of becoming exterminated. And so that's something that we don't ever want to happen. We don't want our history to become extinct. Yeah. And so I really encourage each of you, and like I said, we're going to do our part, and we're going to celebrate somebody every month of this year, 2023 and beyond.
We just got to celebrate everybody always, and just let them know that we see you, and what you're doing is not going unseen. So we want to shout you out, baby. And like we said, if you know somebody that you want to shout out, baby, shout them out. Let us know. We'll shout them out for you.
Give us a little paragraph, honey.
Speaking of shout outs, I have 2 shout outs.
Come on.
One, I forgot, was my Miss Beautiful Black Queen herself, Miss Chocolate Skin, Miss Viola Davis, baby.
Come on, Viola.
Viola, baby, when I say you give me everything and murder, what is it? How to Get Away with Murder?
Yeah, that was.
Y'all better call somebody.
That was.
You better call him.
That was real good. I like that.
You better call her.
Like 2-3 times.
He did. I was like, I'm gonna watch it one more time, and I ain't gonna do it again. But I just want to shout her out. Thank you for giving us the Woman King, baby, because that was a good movie. Yes, ma'am, it was. Movie. Thank you.
She looked really good. She looked really good at NAACP Awards too. I did not particularly I wasn't gonna do it, y'all. I wasn't gonna do it. I thought her dress was cute. I don't think it was for the award show. I think it would have been for like something different.
But when you have
she looked good.
But when you have what she has, baby, you can put on anything and lose everything.
Yeah.
My second shout out will go out to this Black King here.
Wow.
Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Y'all know I'm still on my whole journey of HRT, and I'm getting my hair together, and she's growing and stuff like that. So as y'all know that I have this cute little hairstyle, honey. Get into it. I love it. You know what I mean? And also giving a shout out to all the beautiful black queens who have short hair. Your hair does not define your beauty.
No, it does not.
You are beautiful inside and out, no matter what your hair size, curl pattern, all of that, baby, okay? So, shout out to all of y'all. We love you guys. And I'll leave you with this. It's a Black History quote. It says, Black history is not just our history. It's also our future. So we got to keep that in mind. Because we got to fight for our future. And that means saving our history. So we know where we come from and where we're going. So on that note, I'm your girl, Dominique.
And I'm your boy, Julius. And we love you. And there's absolutely nothing that you can do about it.
See you later.
Good night.
Hey, it's your girl Dominique.
And your boy Julius.
Alright guys, if you loved this week's episode or last week, don't forget to hit that like button, share, leave a comment, and subscribe, baby.